Quinn, Leah, or Angela. Yeah.
I think I would give it to Quinn. Angela, I get that. I think Leah, she had one of her interviews where she's like, yeah, I want to go to the end with Mackenzie and Chelsea. And I'm like,
I saw that. Yeah, it's like, no.
I'm like, that's over. I can't do it. Because I think the thing about Leah is like, Leah is so fun. She was a good underdog. But ultimately, she did have a lot of moments in the house saying she didn't want people to be cutthroat.
Well, And
that she wouldn't do certain, like, she's not a gamer.
Yeah, she's not a gamer. She doesn't know the game.
So she was put into a position where, like, she became the underdog, but if she was on top, I think we would have not been fans. You know what I mean? She seems cool.
Well, I'm most excited to meet Quinn.
Yeah.
Quinn.
We have so much to talk about.
We have so much to talk about.
He'll ask us more about our season.
Cory was talking to Joseph the other day for like an hour and a half.
Nice guy.
And it's so funny because I was like so excited. And I'm like, babe, what's the tea? And he comes out and he's like, oh, nothing.
Me and Joseph were just talking about the nitty gritty of BB26.
Of the game, yeah. Well, I trust that. But it's funny because it's like boys, you know, y'all like, you go out, they get gossip from the boys and they come back and I'm like, what's the gossip? And they're like, oh, nothing. There's nothing happened. I'm like, whatever.
And then America, I'm like, so what's the gossip with this person? And she's like, so she's in this middle management position and what's upsetting to her, and I'm like, okay, this is not as interesting as you might think it is. Who is this diva? Cory Wurtenberger.
His name's Cory.
Can you please say, hi Ella, I love you, America?
Hi Ella, Illy girly.
Illy Sma Hags.
But anyways, yeah, we're getting ready. We're gonna go in like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes because we are walking there, right, babe?
Oh, I thought we were trying to leave at 6:30, trying to leave at 6:15.
Well, I gotta do a couple TikToks. I'm a TikToker now, LOL.
Tomorrow's Quinn's B-Day. Yeah, jury segment on his birthday.
Oh my god, another Libra King? Are you kidding me? Cory's birthday was 2 days ago. So now we're gonna do... Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Libra.
Not the buzzball. We got him because of Brat season. I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, we got them because we've never had these before, ever. I was checking earlier what the percentage was. I still don't know where you saw 15, but I'm sure it's 15. And I'm like, oh, Brat, this makes perfect sense.
Did I say 15?
What is it?
50.
Shut up. They look toxic. It looks like I'm gonna piss in like neon green later. Glow in the dark.
I used the elliptical for like 40 minutes today and did like 40 minutes of weights, and it is all being undone by this one buzzball. But think about how it would be without that workout and this buzzball. You know
Someone was catfishing as the guy on Grindr. What does that mean? Give me the tea. I want to know.
Did you choose the face skirt?
The lace. Oh, Cory cannot. Cory's drunk. Yes, I did.
I'm far away.
I love this skirt, y'all.
You look so good.
I wish I had it in black. I've been meaning to buy it in black, but they're kind of pricey. It's the Raga Malak, I think is how you pronounce it.
Tell us the chisme, America.
What chisme do you want to know? Just ask.
Can I say something? Chelsea's chisme?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, okay, let's get to the theories, right? The BB26 theories. So I was talking to Cory about it. Always. Anyway, who else am I going to talk to BB26 about? But we're talking about Chelsea, and people were defending Chelsea online, saying that she's purposely acting like she doesn't know a lot of information about Big Brother to seem like less threatening to everybody else. So we're talking about her seemingly not knowing that 2 women have gone to the final 2, right? She's talking to MJ. She's like, oh yeah, no, 2 women have never gone to the final 2. Like, this is crazy. We're going to do it. We're going to get it done. What other piece of information? Oh, well, when she was talking about BB24, talking about how
Monty had a better speech than
Monty had a better speech. I kind of believe that she's trying to lead MJ to take her to the end.
More because she hasn't said.
But the final 2 women, this is why I don't think that Chelsea knows, genuinely doesn't know, because she would be talking about it.
Yeah.
Chelsea talks to the camera all the fucking time. Yeehaw, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. And talks to the camera all the fucking time. And she's kind of arrogant, not in a bad way. Like, she owns her game is what I'm trying to say.
She's high on her own supply.
She's high, yeah. Like she thinks of herself very highly, which is very good, and she's very confident in this game.
She's a good reason to as well.
Yeah, she is. She's playing the best. But she would talk to the camera and say like, oh my God, these dumb bitches think that 2 women have never made it to the end. I'm tricking them so they can take me to the end, but I know that's, you know what I mean? Like, she would have said that to the camera.
I see someone says she's seen BB3, so she probably knows. I don't know if she remembers Danielle versus Lisa.
Same thing with chemo. Like, you
I
gotta
think she
understand.
might know of Danielle Reyes and know enough to talk about her as a concept. But I've watched a lot of the feeds this year.
Yeah.
She's talked extensively about BB25, a ton about BB24, the cookout, and those are the three most recent seasons.
And that's fine. That's fine. Like, whatever. She's still playing like a really good game. But like, you can't say that, oh, this is part of her game. It's not. It's clearly not. Also, chemo knowing about June, I don't think he remembers the season. You know what I mean? Like, it's two very different things.
So I talked to Joseph, Insider Info, and I was like,
wait. Ring the bell. You heard it here first.
Well, I asked him, I'm like, what's the deal with chemo? I thought he was like a super fan and we're watching him and it seems...
No, he's a very casual as well.
And what he said is like, nah, he knew his stuff. Like, it seemed like he was a legit fan. And he knew what he was talking... I think it's just... So often the super fan... like, knowledge coincides with a super fan-y type personality.
Yeah.
Whereas chemo has not that frenetic, neurotic personality. He's pretty chill. So I think it's just a rare combo of, like, he is a big fan...
Well, also, I'll tell you this too. In the house, your memory, I mean, it depends on the person. Corey had a really good memory. I had a dog shit memory. Dog shit again. It goes out the window. Like, after you've been like in the same vicinity for so long, you can't use your phone. Okay, sorry. My friend Jacob texted me. You can't use your phone to remember stuff. Like, stuff starts like slipping from your mind. Like you were asking, we're talking about Big Brother competitions. And I really couldn't remember any. And it was just the fact that I'm like, I've been stuck here for so long that it I don't know, it gets to you.
I think some people just have different memories with that stuff. Like, Quinn probably takes pride that he can list all the winners and finalists in a very short period of time. Same with me. Whereas, like...
Yeah, no Google. Like...
Chemo probably watched...
Because you got to keep in mind, we're in sequester for 2 weeks, 14 days before then. And it's just like, you realize like how much you depend on your phone for like random info. What was I use Siri all the time. I'm like, Siri, how tall is this guy? How old is this person?
She also does it as a bit a lot of the time where she's like, Siri, play whatever, and it's like a joke, and then Siri actually plays it and she's like, oh no, Siri, stop. It's not good. And honestly, one of the funniest things that happened is a lot of times I would be doing podcasts or whatever that demanded me talking about Siri. And I would say Siri, and that would beckon Siri.
It still happens.
All the time. Not that we talk about Siri too much these days, but maybe we will with Australia versus the world.
Wait, America getting hate during the season because saying something wrong about India being conquered? By the British. It was colonized by the British, like, years ago.
Cancel for this?
I'm not wrong.
America said colonization happened, and they said no. They said India was always self-governing.
Oh, come on. I don't know history. I'm not a history girly.
What colonization conversation did you get into?
I don't know. Probably with Jag.
Well, see, now you're racist.
No, I think we were talking about India and where his family's from. I don't know. I don't remember that, but I'm assuming that that's what it was.
Yeah.
My necklace, I've had this necklace for about a year, y'all. I just realized that I've been wearing it backwards. I've been wearing it like this the entire time, and it's like this. Fuck me, right? We're gonna sweat. I know, we're so excited. Also, we're pretty like close to the front, which is gonna be so fun because we went to the Olivia Rodrigo concert back in March. Nosebleeds, y'all. Like, I fell because we were so far up and I was just getting dizzy.
It's not why you fell.
No, that's my truth and I'm sticking to it.
She's like, it was so high up, I was dead sober and I fell.
I was dead sober and it was just...
Anyone would have fell into my position.
Yeah, exactly.
Who y'all think is gonna win this season? I think Rabina's got a great... No, Chelsea. It's Chelsea.
I think Chelsea, but things, expect the unexpected. And things never go the way that you think it will. I think we might get a possible Cam HOH, Rubina veto.
It's going to be a day's comp, though.
It doesn't matter.
Rubina can't. She doesn't know anything.
I don't know. I'm thinking something crazy is going to happen. It's got to.
Chelsea, HOH, and veto is my guess.
There's no Big Brother tonight. How is this a pregame? It's a sweat tour pregame. Hello.
We don't even like Big Brother.
Yeah, we hate it. We never talk about it, ever. We never... Oh, y'all don't know but we have our comic wall. Oh, you can't see it here.
Wait.
What?
America just tilted the camera as if the wall is not, like, so out of sight of anything that...
These buzzballs, y'all. Buzzball, if you're listening to this, sponsor me.
Let me take you on the journey. How do you take it off?
Okay. Okay.
We're ending the live stream.
Apartment tour.
So what America wanted to show you guys, like just for perspective, we're over here recording America, and she said, look at the wall. Now, the actual wall is over here. Oh, I'm showing you guys the backwards angle of it. Here it is. Look how cute it is. It's Nightmerica, Albuquerque. Is the HOH letter. America's paddle that has actually never been used.
Yeah.
At least in a Big Brother.
It's never been used.
At least in a Big Brother context. You got 3. One of them was a fan-made thing. It was very, very sweet. Are you going to watch the BB episode on Patreon tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, it's a live fiction episode, right?
Yeah.
So we will be, yeah, watching the jury segment and everything else. Favorite song on Brat? I said Sympathy is a Knife. What about you, America? You said Guess?
I like 360.
360.
360.
360. All right. Favorite BB comic? It's an interesting question. Never thought about it.
Ever?
My least favorite is Josh being the meatball. I don't know. Favorite BB comic? It's a tough question. Spring Breakers. It's a fun song. Do you guys like Chappell Roan? Yes, and we endorse her political statements.
And wrongs. I get what she's trying to say.
I get what she's trying to say, and I would say it the same way.
I wouldn't say it the same way. I wouldn't say it.
America says there are problems on both sides. And there are.
Oh my god. I put on too much perfume. Okay, 2 more minutes. Because look. Did y'all see that one TikTok? Oh my god, my curls fell. It's fine because that's the vibe, right? Like the messy warehouse boiler room kind of vibe. The buzzball is so real. Y'all, this is my first, I don't know if I can rename the live, but this is like, hi, like first buzzball ever. I've never had one of these before. I grew up in the Four Loko era. Four Loko Limerita era. It's what I would have in college. But yeah, this is my first one ever. Why is it kind of good? I'm scared. Tengo miedo. Shout out to my dogs at the crib. Of course, Taylor. Also, fun fact. Wait, never mind. I already talked about this story. But Cam's friends are on Twitter. They DM'd me, and I don't think they knew who I was. I wouldn't expect them to, but I think they thought I was a Cam Stan account because my name was Cam Stan account, and I had a picture of Cam as my profile picture. But yeah. They're dangerous and they hit. This is the only drink I'm gonna have all night. Do you believe me? You better believe me. Because I have to record my podcast tomorrow morning. I have a podcast, a bachelor podcast. I'm so sad that I'm missing the episode tonight, but womp womp.
Can you flex your guests real quick? You've had 3 guests.
So I've had, y'all. So I have a podcast, bachelor podcast. If you want to go listen to it, it's called americatellsall.com. I've had Demi Burnett. Crazy. Like, I grew up watching her. We're the same age, I realized. Taylor Hale, Queen.
Yeah.
BB icon, like modern BB icon. One of the few. Then I had Dawn from Drag Race. Like, what?
Not from, like, the Sinnoh League. I think, and what's crazy is, I don't think you're announcing your next guest yet, right? That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
But her next guest might even, like, raise the average. Like, I don't know how... I would hate to be a guest on her podcast. Because how the fuck would I add up to, like, all these other guests? You're a modern BB icon. I mean, you started a sentence with girl, so I assume you mean America, but I do appreciate it, too.
It's like, thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to do my bangs, y'all, because they're getting it. It's this weird... Whatever. It's not going to matter when I'm sweating my ass off.
You guys have enough content of Me and America talking. Save that spot for...
Yeah.
Who's better at the apple dance? America's better at every dance to ever exist. Except for the whip.
Can you do it?
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. He's getting red.
1 a.m. Bachelor IG Live. Oh, God.
Don't tempt me.
Wait, do we have to record it?
What?
It should be already recording.
It should be recording, right?
I'll check.
If not, it'll be on Hulu at midnight, I believe.
Let me check.
But anyway, I have to record the podcast.
Do you want to get off soon?
Early tomorrow. Yes, in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, babe. Is the podcast out? No Taylor's missed. LOL.
Is a recap.
Do you live together? Yes, we live together. We moved in May, and we just moved into our second apartment. Our new apartment, not second. We don't have two apartments.
We're kind of serious.
CBS doesn't pay that well. Not for just making jury.
Our 1 year anniversary soon.
1 year anniversary is coming up
3-4 days.
Sunday. Do you guys ever fight? Yes, we actually fought today because I was like, Cory, why are you getting those corduroy pants? And he said, he spit on me. He said, fuck you, bitch. Why do you care?
I said, like, why would you care about the, like, I have to roll up my pants, but my shirt's gonna be covered.
I'm joking.
So what's
I'm being sarcastic.
What matters?
Someone is clipping this. I'm joking.
And honestly, I think she was right because it's kind of hurting my stomach right now.
Has Cory ever slipped up and said what, Sally?
Did Cory ever have a Luke moment? No.
No.
Alright, sorry.
It is.
Yeah.
Cory in his toxic era. I was like, I gave him his birthday present 4 times, and now this is how he's treating me. I see how it works.
Not true.
But yeah, where are we going? We're going to the Charlie XCX concert in 3 minutes.
I just hate when America makes me treat her like that. It's so annoying. Like, why does she make me do that to her?
Clip is on Twitter already.
Your buzzball is way too full.
This is the first one. Yours? Babe. Okay.
The buzzball is like up to here right now. Like it's just buzzball up until then.
You?
Yeah.
I know. He's all alcohol.
Most humans are 70% water. I'm 65% water.
Y'all
5% buzzball.
Y'all get that amazing race call, yeah. So from what I heard, they don't want to do any more BB people.
They're gonna ask the next couple that's out.
We didn't ask. Yeah, I mean they'll probably ask Tubina. Obviously they're not gonna ask us, but I heard that they were like hesitant on doing any more BB people because they always win, and it gets kind of, you know, hard for the
I think Amazing Race wants to likes having its own identity and doesn't like having to use Survivor Big Brother.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like Tubina or like Angela.
Anything to get Tucker on another show.
Yeah, of course they'll do it. They love him.
Tubina would be fun. Yeah, I think so. I think Tucker would do better on a show that isn't as demanding psychologically as Big Brother.
I made these. These two, I think I have a video on them, but I got these from Pinterest. I saw like a Pinterest board idea and I copied them. And then this one, I gave my sister like an idea of what I wanted and she drew this up for me and then I painted it.
I don't think Leah would be. America, who do you think are the returning players from this season? Because I think there's only 2 and maybe...
Tucker, Angela.
I think Tucker, Angela, and like, if they wanted to fill the nerd spot with Quinn, I could see it. But I think those are the only possible options.
Yeah, Tucker, Angela.
I don't think they'd ask T-Core, Kimo, Rabina.
No.
I don't think Angela would.
You guys have to realize like
I think it'd be Tucker
how
and Chelsea.
rare, like first off, how rare it is to be able to get on Big Brother, and then how rare it is to be able to come back for a second time. Like they don't do that.
Is Bowie in chat? DJ Bowie Jane, are you going to be in Nashville for the finale?
Bowie, tell us.
20 tickets remaining.
Not even. It might be 15 at this point, right?
Point, yeah.
Oh, hey Bowie. I think it might be like 15 at this point.
Who could say? But I think Tucker and Chelsea would come back whenever they want. I don't think they'd even ask Angela back. I just don't see it. I think Tucker and Chelsea. Chelsea is like a modern legend. Like they'd ask her back.
Tucker and Chelsea. I see it. You're right. Angela. She after those first 2 weeks, she sort of lost steam.
They also started like editing the feeds around Angela. Like I don't know. I don't think they'd be interested. Do y'all have tips on how to get cast? Be an exaggerated version of yourself. So whatever you think is like the coolest thing about yourself, push it even further. Because you can't pretend to be someone you're not, but to be a reality TV person, you have to be extra as hell.
Like be crazy, be a little crazy, or like the crazy version of you, whatever that looks like. Like Cory, his video was like him around his dorm, and he's like looking like wide-eyed, like really hectic, like
I see nuts,
crazy, yeah. And for me, I was like really bubbly.
We're gonna miss the concert. It's 6:32. We gotta go.
It starts at 7:30.
It starts at 7.
It starts at 7:30.
Does it?
That's what the tickets. Can you check?
Sure. Are you planning on missing the opening act?
Look, so last time we did this, y'all, I think we did a live. We missed half of Chapel Roan. We were going to the Olivia concert, and I will never forgive myself for that. So yeah, Shy Girl is on at 7:30. That's what I thought. 7:30, babe.
Okay, look, fair enough.
Girl, go. Rainy, I love your work. Baila tana quinceañera, ta ta na na na. Sonreír. What outfit did I go with? Okay, so I think it just made sense because the other one was too like clubby. No, that's not the word that I'm trying to say. It was maybe a little bit too formal. I think this was a little bit more. So I wore, I mean, I'll show y'all in a bit, but I wore, oh, my hoo-ha's out. But I wore the skirt and this top, and I added a belt, and I added jewelry and stuff. And then I'm gonna wear my boots. My platform boots, they're from ASOS, and they're actually super comfortable. So I can walk, I think we're gonna walk half a mile to the stadium. And yeah. The skirt is Raga Malak. The top is Urban. Literally went today to go look for something because I realized I didn't have a girl corset. But yeah. How do you like Nashville? I wish it were more walkable. I wish they had a mall. Look, if they had a mall and if they had a movie theater in the city, what they call downtown, it would be perfect.
The weather's about to get beautiful though, and America hasn't been in a Nashville fall yet.
Not yet. I feel like I need more blush before we go, babe. And oh, can you put this in? Baby boo. Oh, he said you're gonna babysit me. This is his drink, y'all.
You know where your wallet is?
No, it goes in your wallet, babe. Or am I taking a purse?
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to take a purse.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, King. But you know what I do want to take? Actually, I'm gonna take my purse. Because I want to take my camera.
You want me to pocket it?
No, because I don't want you to lose it.
Up to you.
Have Cory try tacos de lengua and tripa. Maybe when we go back to the valley.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Thanksgiving at mine and Hanukkah at yours.
Christmas of mine too.
Well, I said Christmas, and people were like, Hanukkah. It's Hanukkah
and
for Cory.
Christmas overlap this year.
Any BB audition tips? We just went through that, Sean, but literally be an exaggerated version of yourself. Like,
yeah. Also,
have it be a video that you can show, like for my tip is like, have it be a video that you can show your friends and your family members, and like you wouldn't be embarrassed by it, and they would be like, yeah, like that's you. That's total. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It needs to be authentic, and you need to have more people than just yourself review it, I think.
One of my and it's hard though because like a lot of them don't understand Big Brother or what you're playing, like any of that. My piece of advice is figure out your archetype, and then you have to lean into it. If you're the surfer boy, lean into that, and then.
What are you gonna say? If you're the countess.
I was gonna say country guy, but surfer guy. You lean into it as hard as you can, and then pivot away hard. So I'm the surfer guy. I love to do whatever, but I'm also a super fan. That's Tyler, right? For me, it's I'm the nerd. I know all the numbers. Blah 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 blah.
Too much.
But also, I love dating older women. Like something that totally pushes against your archetype, and a lot of your actual archetype.
Stay on the lane, and then you know. Because
it's like you have to make sure you fit all the boxes they want, and you set yourself apart from all the other people.
They love the, you know, what should we know about you that we wouldn't be able to tell by just looking at you?
Yeah.
Like that question. So ask yourself that question and think about it. I'm just gonna put my boots on, babe.
No, I'm saying
it's only 6:35.
People keep asking like, are you guys together?
No, we're living together as friends. That's why we have 2 separate bedrooms.
Yeah. This is all we see each other for concerts.
Yeah, this is actually, we haven't seen each other for the longest time, babe, because he's been too busy playing video games. How's Madden going? Did you beat the guys? Did you beat the...
I beat a lot of the guys, yeah.
You beat a lot of the guys?
America is in her room trying on 40 outfits. And she's like,
I don't need his input.
She's like, do you like this one? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you showed this to me 3 hours ago. And she did, and I do like him a lot.
You're so red, baby.
Can I play him in Madden? No, I'm a strictly offline player. Who are you seeing tonight? Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan and Shy Girl.
And Shy Girl. Wait, let's put on some Shy Girl because I
don't know who Shy Girl
swear I know who Shy Girl is.
Do you need to be vaccinated to get called? I actually don't think so, but I would recommend it personally. I don't think you have to be at this point. Is that right?
I don't know what their COVID protocol. They were really strict with COVID shit. When we were there, had to test ourselves every day.
We had to
in sequester.
Our vaccine whatevers, our vaccine cards. Cory got that alcohol flush. I have that I'm super white and pale.
He's feeling faded. Are you gonna see Billie Eilish ever?
I don't care about Billie Eilish like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think her concerts seem cool though. Very theatrical.
Auditions are 21 plus.
Yes. It's good though. You don't want to go in below 21.
Play Cleo by Shy Girl. Okay, let's see. I think I know. Hold on. What song do I know? I like this. Aw, babe. I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. I'm sorry. I know I need to be up early for my podcast tomorrow, but this is like the club vibe.
You cannot get fucked up. You have to watch the episode, take notes, make your PowerPoint, and then do the podcast.
I'm not. Don't get me drinks. I'm not even kidding. This is the only thing I'm gonna drink tonight.
Okay, perfect.
Okay?
I promise.
We're so responsible here.
I don't drink either. I'm good.
Bowie, we cannot wait to see you literally in like a week. Bowie.
So Bowie, we were hosting some of my friends for my birthday recently, and for the first time, I recognized like, ooh, do I have a problem?
One of the girls is my favorite Troye song.
I was like, wait, do I have a problem? Like, I'm not. Like, I drink a lot more than them. And then America's like, it's a good thing because we're about to host Bowie and go crazy. And I'm like, you're right.
When Bowie was here, she'd be like, it's the holiday, and she'd be like pouring us vodka sodas every night.
This vodka soda is putting it generously.
And she'd be like, we're on holiday.
Those were vodka sodas.
I remember we got back from the club one night, and Bowie sets down like a glass in front of me, and it's clear, so I take it just assuming it's water.
Yeah.
And